Welcome to Catch My Point. Welcome to the review of the Scotland versus West Indies game. Both teams coming after a loss, but of course West Indies having the upper hand, being the more experienced team. And they showed it right away with their bowling being on top, really good. In fact, they hardly had any extras except for a leg by until the last over where they bowled one wide. Ramharak bowled that wide as well. They only managed about 99. Sarah Bryce not scoring is not helping the Scotland's cause. Catherine Bryce was there. She got about 25 runs, scored one boundary, and then Ayla Lister came and scored another 26 runs with one boundary. What was evident in this type of scoring was the nature of the pitch, the outfield, larger outfield, slower outfields perhaps also a little, not as slow as Sharjah, but still it was slow. And then a couple of 11 and 14 contributions by Lorna and Carter. It was Chanel Henry's day out, however. She bowled a fantastic spell right at the top, 4 overs, 2 maidens, 1 for 10. And then the recurrent chief as far as the bowling went was Affie Fletcher. She picked up 3 wickets for 22 runs. Now, what's happening with the Windies is that Hayley Matthews isn't scoring much. Her 8 runs came off 14 balls, which was quite laborious. Again, I spoke about the pitch with regard to Catherine Bryce and Sarah Bryce and the scoring potential and ability. I feel Hayley Matthews hasn't got the right understanding of how this pace of this pitch is working. A lot of balls she got beaten by the spinners, and she hit a lot of balls into the hands of the fielders. Not a typical flamboyant innings that you get to see from a Hayley Matthews. But when Joseph played, Deandra Doughton and Joseph corrected her mistakes that she made in the previous game and then brought in a different self, and she looked to play much straighter as opposed to squarer of the wicket. She got her runs of 31 runs rather quickly, 18 balls. It had 3 fours and a 6. And then guess who came in and showed us exactly how to play? Deandra Doughton. Really, it's fantastic to watch her bat. She makes it look so simple. Yes, she is powerful, but then power is being put into good use. She came slightly lower than what she did the first game against Lanka, and then she scored 28 of 13 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes. I said it was Chanel Henry's day out. She did also played a big role with the batting in finishing off the Windies innings in the 12th over. And she remained not out, having scored in 18 of 10 balls with another 2 fours and a 6 in that as well. So overall, what the Windies have done is they have gotten their NRR also up, and they are little more competitive space at the moment. Scotland will find it difficult, but I'm sure the experience that they're gaining is going to help them grow in the field of cricket over the coming years. Thank you for tuning in to the review, and if you like what you hear, do like, share and subscribe to Coach Aarti.